Hello guys and welcome to Moto World India. So today we will be driving Maruti Suzuki Ciaz. So let's do a quick walk around near the car. It is very long. And feels very premium sedan. So coming to the front, it gets this aggressive looking headlights with the projector setup, but here we get halogen. This is the fog light. The front grille gets nice chrome treatment with Suzuki logo, as you can see. It looks very aggressive from the front. So talking about the side, it gets 16-inch alloys. The tire size happens to be 195/55. The alloys are finished in grey. Here we get side indicators on mirror, as you can see there. The handles are finished in chrome and we get request sensor there, as you can see. We get this chrome lining from front window up till the rear window, as you can see. All handles are finished in chrome. So coming to the rear, the tail light looks nice, but it is again an halogen setup. But on a newer version we get LED tail lights. Here we also get chrome with Suzuki logo and Ciaz written over here, as you can see. We get rear parking sensors and a rear parking camera as well. On a rear bumper we get these light reflectors. So let's see the boot of this car. Where is the button? Yeah, here it is. So talking about the boot, it is very huge, as you can see. Here we get a spare tire, which is not an alloy, and the tire size is 185/65 15s. It is a 15-inch tire. That is again a cost cutting. So here we get a toolbox. Next are written over here, as you can see. So let's quickly see the engine of this car. So talking about the engine, it is a 1.5 liter petrol engine which produces 103.25 brake horsepower at 6000 rpm and 130 Newton meters of torque at 4400 rpm. So insulation given over there. So let's see the rear seat of this car. Here we get nice piano black finish. Here we get chrome door handles. This is to control the window. So we get here a small pocket with 1 liter bottle holder. Here we get speakers. So Let's sit in the car. The rear seat is very comfortable. It offers good leg room and good knee room. Under thigh support is also very good. Here we get a center armrest with two cup holders. Here we have two AC vents with a 12 volts charging socket and a small storage space. So here we get scooped out seat backs and a magazine holder. Here we get handle and a light placement. Here also we get a handle and a light placement. But we does not get adjustable headrest. That is a disappointment at this price range. So here we get a rear sun blind, which is again a nice touch. 3 people can sit very comfortably at rear seat. So let's see the front seat of this car. Here we get request sensor, sanitizer and mask. It is very important. So here we again get piano black finish on the doors, as you can see, and a soft leather. That's again a nice touch. These are the 4 window controls. This is to lock or unlock the door. This is to lock or unlock the window. Here we get switch to control outside rear view mirror. This is to close the mirror. Here we get small pocket with 1 liter bottle holder and a speaker placement. Here we have small pocket with headlight leveler and a fog lamp switch, as you can see. Here is to adjust the height of the seat, and here is to adjust the back support of the seat. Here we get a fuel lid opener, 3 pedals for clutch, brake and accelerator. This is to open the boot of the car. This is to open the bonnet of the car. Here we get engine start stop button. That's again a nice thing. The steering is finished in black, which feels very nice to hold. Here we get controls for infotainment system. This is to pick up or reject the call. SRS airbags written over there. It gets 2 airbags at front, as you can see. Horn is loud enough on this car. So here we get analog instrument cluster, as you can see. Here we have fuel meter with a speedometer and tachometer over there, and a engine temperature. It is very nice and simple. So here we get temperature, range and kilometer and time as well. It gets adjustable steering upward and downward for your comfort. The dashboard looks very nice and premium with this piano black treatment, as you can see. So the AC vents get nice silver treatment. Hazard light switch over there. So talking about the infotainment system, here we have touch buttons. Here we have touch buttons to operate volume, as you can see. So here we have navigation system, which is very nice. The touch is very nice. It gives proper response, as you can see there. Here we get FM, phone connectivity. Here we get controls for AC. It gets automatic climate controller. So here we get 12-volt charging socket with USB and aux, and a small storage compartment with 2 cup holders, as you can see. It has a 5-speed manual gearbox. So here we get place to keep toll receipts. Here we get a light placement with mic. Here we get sunglass holder. So here we get mirror, but no lights there, as you can see. Here we get a tweeter placement. It gets 2 tweeter and 4 speakers. It gets auto dimming inside rear view mirror. That's again a nice touch, as you can see. So let's see the rear view camera of this car. But it does not get adaptive guidelines. Offers a good visibility, as you can see. So here we get a armrest with a small storage space. So let's see the glove box of decent size, as you can see. So here we get adjustable seat belts, as you can see. That's again a nice touch. So here we get controls for headlight and side indicators. Here we get controls for wiper. Let's spray the wiper straight away. It offers 6 sprays on windshield and clean the windshields in no time. So talking about the drive experience, clutch feels very soft and gives a good response. The motor is very torquey, offers a good torque. Low range is decent, but it shines in mid-range and top end. Engine is very refined and smooth, offers a good feel and feedback. But the suspensions are not so good. You can feel a lot more vibrations on bad road, but the handling is absolute gem. Offers a good steering control, and steering feels very soft and gives proper response, while the brakes offers a good stopping power. It gets ABS with EBD. Gearbox is also smooth shifting. It is a 5-speed manual, and automatic comes with 4-speed AMT gearbox. It returns around 18 to 20 km per liter of fuel mileage. But it also comes with a hybrid variant, which gives around 1 to 2 km extra of fuel mileage. So what exactly the hybrid is? When you apply brakes, it stores that energy from which the battery gets charged, which is known as regenerative braking, and applies this energy when you comes to halt on signal, which saves your fuel. So this is the pre-facelift version. Now the facelift comes with some cosmetic changes on exterior, like LED headlights and tail lights, revised front bumper, and a new front grille with new chrome finish. Besides that, all remains the same. So in my opinion, it is a practical sedan with nice looks and a spacious cabin. So that's it for today. Hope you guys like our video. Please do like, share and subscribe to Moto World India, and comment down below what are your thoughts on Maruti Ciaz. See you guys in next video. Up till then, drive safe, take care.